Hello and welcome back to the channel, football fans. Today, we're diving deep into the thrilling clash between Manchester City and Newcastle United. A match that had everything from early goals to late drama. Grab your snacks, and let's get right into the action from the very first whistle. Manchester City asserted their dominance, controlling the tempo and possession with their signature style. It felt like a goal was inevitable, and we didn't have to wait long. Just 7 minutes into the game, the deadlock was broken. A beautifully orchestrated attack found Omar Marmoush in a prime position, and he made no mistake, coolly slotting the ball home to give City an early 1-0 lead. The home crowd erupted, and you could feel the momentum swinging firmly in City's favor. Newcastle tried to find their footing, but City's relentless pressure was just too much to handle. The midfield, orchestrated by their playmakers, was a sight to behold, constantly probing and creating openings. And in the 29th minute, their persistence paid off once again. A pinpoint cross was whipped into the box. And who was there to meet it? None other than Omar Marmoush, who rose above the defenders to power a header into the back of the net. 2-0 to Manchester City, and Marmoush had his brace. An absolutely clinical display from the forward, before Newcastle could even catch their breath. City struck again, and this one was a goal of the season contender. Just 3 minutes after the second, the ball fell to Tijjani Reijnders on the edge of the area. Without a moment's hesitation, he unleashed a spectacular volley that rocketed past the outstretched arms of the keeper. A truly stunning strike that made it 3-0 in the 32nd minute. It was a first-half masterclass from Manchester City, leaving Newcastle with a mountain to climb. As the second half kicked off, you had to wonder if Newcastle had anything left in the tank. To their credit, they came out with renewed determination, looking to salvage some pride. They started to press higher and create a few chances of their own. Their efforts were rewarded in the 62nd minute. A swift counter-attack caught the City defense off guard, and Anthony Elanga found himself with a clear sight of goal. He finished with composure, pulling one back for the visitors to make it 3-1. A glimmer of hope for the Magpies, and it certainly made the final half hour more interesting. The goal injected a new level of intensity into the match. Tackles started flying in, and the referee had to reach into his pocket for a few yellow cards to keep things under control. Both managers turned to their benches, making several substitutions to bring in fresh legs and new ideas. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric as the game became a real end-to-end battle. Despite Newcastle's fight back, Manchester City wasn't content to just sit on their lead. They continued to push forward, searching for a fourth goal to kill the game off completely. Erling Haaland, who had been relatively quiet, suddenly burst into life, forcing a brilliant save from the Newcastle keeper, Ramsdale. Not long after, the talented Rayan Aït-Nouri weaved his way through the defense and let fly. But again, Ramsdale was there to deny him with another fantastic stop. The Newcastle goalie was putting on a heroic performance to keep his team in the contest. As the final whistle approached, City expertly managed the game, slowing down the pace and seeing out the remaining minutes. In the end, their dominant first-half performance proved to be decisive. The match concluded with a 3-1 victory for Manchester City, a result that truly reflected their quality on the day. What a game! 3 brilliant goals from City, a spirited comeback attempt from Newcastle, and some world-class saves. It was a fantastic spectacle for all football lovers. What were your key moments from the match? Who was your man of the match? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more football content. See you in the next one.